Okay. Let's do this. Run through more EDF. That's what I feel like doing today. Some good work done. You wanna what? Yeah, you want as far as I can go? There, so. Well, again, I'm not probably going to end up in too much danger because I think I'm reasonably over health for hard. And then, you know, going to have to get more health for the higher difficulties.
Oh, we are the valiant infantry. We are the alpha team with passion and camaraderie.
We have to cook it ourselves.
What's wrong with that?
Please get us the best ingredients. No matter how bad we cook it, we'll still be edible.
Yeah.
I can't imagine we will lose. Is there someone waiting for you? Going your best.
Yep, this
Your skeleton is making strange noises.
That's because you have no idea how to handle it.
Wait! I think I heard something.
I'm not, where am I? There we go. That's the, that would be the last thing.
Monsters are coming out from the sand!
Monsters are ambushing us!
Monsters were hiding out in the sand waiting for us.
Why am I firing at that range? There is no reason to fire
Enemy
at that.
located. This is Cold 2.
I'd have to run down there to get the reward.
Initiating battle system. Get ready! Hurry!
Still, that is a lot of red ants. Gotta make sure to shoot high so I don't end up blasting friendlies.
Please reply. We are
Still,
fighting monsters. Requesting support.
this one isn't too bad because you have so many. You have a lot of well-equipped friendlies. At least for this part. This is still not a fun mission to deal with. Okay. I think that's all. Yep, all over here. Gotta make sure not to shoot people in the back of the head.
This is Scout. Red monster sighted.
That's the last one. Extermination complete.
That's enough for that way.
They're coming. A large group.
A little bit of a load hitch always whenever it
We're at a disadvantage here. Descend to the shore to get a range first.
Getting all the armor and weapons I can. Oh, I missed that one because of all the corpses.
There are so many of them. Looks like a red carpet.
Go down to the shore.
Well,
We'll hold off the enemy. You all go down to the shore.
It's the fencers doing to stay behind.
yeah.
My kind can still exist down here in paradise.
Okay. Oh, the ragdoll is pretty great too. Well, not ideal to be in a situation that I have to ragdoll, but no. Yeah, there's just, again, so many guys. So many ants. It takes like 3 bullets or something to kill. 3 on my bullets. So this thing does a pretty good rate of fire. I still do need to get some better guns. You know, I don't know if there's even critical weak spots on anything in this game. It's never felt like it. It's just kind of hitting them anywhere works. There are some things where it's like, yes, you need to hit it in a spot or you're doing no damage. I never thought I had to try and shoot them in the head to get the most effect out of my weapon. Which again, on a high enough difficulty, you'd think it'd be pretty obvious the difference there, so I don't have to bet on there, you know, headshots don't matter. So.
This is Scout. Monsters confirmed.
More is still coming. I can fight no more.
Still, this is a lot easier to deal with when I don't have chat up on screen and new stuff. Not that otherwise, and it's not like there's a lot of people chatting, so you know, just doing what I gotta do.
See if you can handle the attack from the sky.
Back from the sky.
Ground units, sorry to keep you waiting.
Oh,
We are here to support you. Beginning air raid.
Oh yeah.
Firm shooting range.
Don't get overwhelmed by the impact.
Man, this is gonna be. At some point, I will be doing air raider stuff again.
Stay away.
And this is a lot, this is an easier thing to deal with as an air raider, but it's still a pain to collect off
Ground
of.
units, good luck.
Easier for you now, isn't it? We'll leave the rest to you.
Ready to give up alive.
You must complete the mission.
Oh, no. No.
The war with the primers is far from over. Although EDF is able to stand against the enemies, the situation is becoming more overwhelming. We have the upper hand, but the situation has become stagnant. It is now a competition of patience, and the one who persists till the end will win. But there is no need to worry. We have prepared a trump card for this kind of situation, namely our 3 submarine carriers. The 3 carriers were immediately dispatched after the war begun, and they are waiting
killed everyone
patiently
except
under
me.
the sea. As long as we have Siren, Pandora, and Epimetheus at our disposal, we can still put up a fight.
Okay. Second plan. Enough health drops that I don't have to worry about it. And again, I'm only taking half damage from my rocket, so... There we go. That should be good enough. Though I think they're still faster than me, so I'm not really able to get away. Ow! But I should be able to grab some stuff now and make this a successful mission. Again, like, sprinting, not a lot of use for it. Especially because it pulls in this tight shot. So I can't see much. And if I didn't have the collector probe thing going for me, I would probably not be getting as much stuff. Still, I had to have gotten a ton when I was getting swarmed. So yeah.
The air raid made it in time. Although we suffered heavy casualties, we saved several survivors.
I would not call this heavy casualties, and I would not say several. Just one. I don't expect that mission to go that badly, but yep. Oh, man. Oh, upgrade on an assault rifle. Again, I'm pretty sure all this stuff is really low leveled, but it's things that I might have to use when if I ever play online again. But other than that, good upgrades, good upgrades. Always nice to make them better. I do find it funny that there is a hardest, and then there's Inferno. You know, something harder than the hardest difficulty. Anyway, time to continue my hard playthrough. Hardest is its own beast. I want to get all my classes through hard before I start doing hardest.
Only the Spriggan can complete this mission.
Oh.
The enemy didn't see us. Get close and take them out at once. Yes, sir!
Yeah, this mission's a little
Use
rough
silent
for...
modules. Commence night flight. Let's go! Yes, sir! Don't slow us down.
Yeah, this mission's a little rough for...
Sent a newbie to support the Spriggan. It's not a mission for a newbie.
Yeah. And there's not really any options for subtitle or anything.
Show those monsters what the Spriggans are made of.
Yes, sir!
Where'd you... Oh. I might just want to annihilate and just annihilate all the everything of the obstacles, just so I have a clear shot on things.
Sir, yes, sir!
This mission's pretty simple, in that it's just frogs again. Like, I think it was a couple of missions ago. Yeah, let's circle around this way.
Approaching the enemy.
Yes, sir!
Big deal. I'm supposed to kill him anyway.
Can I pull the trigger?
Getting some hit protection. Oh, yeah. That one took 3 rockets and didn't die. So, this kind of goes to show you how durable these guys can be. Getting a little stuck in the geometry, though. There we go.
Aliens are calling monsters!
Yep, spiders. And the bad ones, too. Well, that would mean bad. These ones are the annoying. Well, spiders are always. The spider enemies are always annoying. I don't know. Of the bug types, they are the ones that I don't like dealing with the most.
Wait any longer. Let me shoot!
Yep, there we go.
Weapon system.
Yeah, this is fast as a wing diver, but it's very risky. Because you're basically having to get in their faces pretty
Approaching
heavily.
the enemy.
Yes, sir!
Rocket. There we go. Got it down.
I'll go help the injured!
What injured? This place haven't been evacuated at this point.
I will take down the enemy!
Because again, these things are just shooting at anything that moves. And I'm certainly not being,
Outside the range!
careful about buildings. Like, there was certainly no, like, oh, you gotta be worried about civilian casualties with the EDF. It's like, no, no, no. You are fighting crazy super monsters. We are past the point, of worrying about it. If this place was not evacuated, that's not your problem. So, again, this is also some kind of Japanese industrial park.
Increase output.
Okay.
It is what it is.
They're calling monsters for aid. Exterminate the monsters.
Nope, not helping. Stuff in the way. Okay, red ants. There we go.
How are the other areas looking?
The war is getting out of hand, but we are still hanging on. The performance of the 3 submarine carriers have exceeded everyone's expectation.
They are from outer space, after all. It's unlikely they brought submarines with them.
Now they need to take time to set up base. Since the submarine carriers are causing them trouble, we need to take advantage of this opportunity.
I understand. Leave it to us. We will try to weaken their forces.
Yep. Stop them from digging in. We'll see how well that works. Still. And, you know, we're putting a sizable dent in their forces. Well, I can't say the overall, but again, we're I'm certainly giving more than I'm losing. And, you know, even with that route on the beach, they still lost way more than we did. But I'm not sure of troop values, which is kind of, again, it's very hard to say on that. What the like totals and losses there, what our comparative is. It's hard to say who's winning this war right now, but I am certainly making a mess of them.
It's an honor to fight alongside the Spriggan.
Yeah, stop calling me a newbie and then saying it's all about it's an honor, and it's like, okay, whatever. They would not have succeeded on that mission if it wasn't for me. Because again, those wing divers were getting pretty messed up. Okay. Oh, this mission. Yeah.
They really built an outpost. It's larger than a building. How did they do that?
So they plan to live on Earth.
They even built their own houses. Drones are defending the base.
Planes can't approach. The enemy's counter-air system is perfect. We should attack from the ground.
Yep. Perfect
We have
counter.
to take out those drones before we can attack the base.
Again, these things are a little silly. But easy enough to take down with a rapid-fire weapon. I'm sure some of the shotguns might work well too, but I've never been a big fan of that short-range weaponry.
It's artillery fire from the base.
Probably look through some stuff up.
Stay here. We will all die.
Powered exoskeletons, move out. Cover the infantry.
Yep, and then they give us a bunch of yeah, they give us the exoskeleton. I might be able to
The
call
enemy
them.
outpost is protected by anti-air artillery. We can only approach them from the ground. Head toward the alien outpost.
Ah, just regular ants.
G2! We're being attacked by the cannons!
Currently, there are 5 alien bases around the world. Each of them was dropped from the sky.
I can't believe they can deploy entire bases. Those aliens certainly came prepared.
I love
Which means
that.
areas surrounding the base are suppressed.
We are here to protect the city, but I didn't expect this sight. Attack the base!
I love how B-movie the dialogue is, and the voice actors really kind of
Attacking the base is not
embraced
working.
that, it seemed.
Our attack on the base was ineffective.
Incoming drones!
I think, yeah. It's like, I think I'm aiming in the right spot for this.
To work either.
Yeah, sometimes the game likes to hijack the camera.
There are more drones than expected!
Yeah.
I knew it wouldn't be a cakewalk.
Our objective is to collect
Who walks
intel.
on cakes?
I know, but we can't continue the mission anymore.
The cannons are activating!
The large cannons are activating! They're firing!
These are plasma cannons. Can't believe they have that kind of technology.
Having fun?
Drones are dispatched from the base!
Incoming fire! Get to cover before it's too late!
We're being attacked by the base.
See if I can,
Drones incoming! That's what I'm changing the name!
Shoot down the drones.
Why we're in trouble! If the drones
Yep.
attack us right now, we'll get wiped out! Don't worry about the base! Take out the drones first!
Drone fire. Don't really want to get too close. Again, that is just a massive amount of fire.
We can't take it anymore! What the hell is that? I've been hit! Just let our wings fly and fly high, soaring in the endless sky. Too far! Close it!
This is G4. Confirm that the giant cannons have been initiated.
Run! It's too dangerous here! Back you up! Battle moving!
We can't continue like this. Retreat.
Retreat! Hurry! Fall back!
Fall back now.
Can I get
Drones
that?
are coming again!
I think I took out that cannon.
They're hunting us down!
So I can still take out the small cannons. Ow.
Oh no. If we let those drones chase us, the city will suffer heavy casualties.
Yes, sir!
Shoot down the drone.
Ow. I think it was there might still be some situations like that, but I know in 4.1
Shoot down the drones as you
there was
fall
some missions where attacks like this, some of these attacks, like, they were cinematic, but they just killed you in one hit. No matter your difficulty, they would just wipe you out because they were meant to kill allies. Like, as a cinematic kind of like, oh, look at the power of this, but if you charge them too far
If
ahead,
we don't shoot down all of the drones, they
you'd
will
get
cause
shot
a
down
lot of
too.
damage. Shoot down all drones.
Making sure you get the mission to shoot down all drones. Got it. There is. There's another one. Radar makes this easier, but it's not
1,000 drones remaining. Shoot them down.
pretty. There we go, and then this should be the last one.
They'll be dominating the ground as long as the base exists. We've been outplayed.
Can take out something. Not that it really matters. Yeah, not a big reward on that mission, but it is what it is. Oh. Yeah, no. Just gonna have to take what I can take. Mountains and pylons. Oh yeah, we're back to dealing with pylons. Been a while. So.
large number of monsters confirmed. Stay alert.
Pylons sighted! Destroy them!
Destroy the pylons! Let's go!
Go, go!
I don't see any pylons. Oh, there's one. Oh, let's see. Can I hit it from this range? I don't think so, but I'm gonna fire some rockets and see what I get. Oh, I can hit it.
Pylon guards confirmed! Aliens are protecting the pylons! Contact! Monsters!
I have plenty of range for this, so
Aliens confirmed. Monsters are coming out from the pylons.
just keep rocketing it until that happens. Yeah. Unfortunately, spawned enemies spawn from like anything that immediately spawns them tend to have much lower drop rates than normal enemies. It feels like. So there's not really any reason like farming would be a good idea on a mission like that, like on this. Got enough on that. Enough range for that. Reloader. Yeah, this is of course a mission where it's like, oh, you're supposed to advance, you know, these heavy enemy munitions. But if you can drop them before they really get a chance to get going, you can kind of just tear them apart at range and then not deal with it.
Pick up our weapons, off we go.
Firing up the sons of the down we'll be home at not my best one, but I think I do. Okay, yeah, I do love that if you have recruited troops, they will sing along.
There should be several pylons. Find and destroy them.
Yep, that is all of the verses you have access
Pylons
to.
will be called teleportation anchors. Their weak spot is the glowing device on the top. If we only attack the top part, we can destroy them with infantry firearms.
Oh, I should get up there and grab what I can grab, you know? So, can I climb this one? No. It's not gonna let me. Oh, I can go around this way. And it didn't want me to sprint. Okay. But I think I can grab the... this is probably from the from one of the pylons I took out. It's a set of 3 like that. But it could be something else. Anyway, grab those 2. Oh, yeah, there's a ranger that's pretty wounded. Anyway.
Also, use your own judgment to change to flying combat.
Oh, really? That's not dead yet? This is not the most accurate weapon, so whatever.
The sensor is responding. Let's do it your way.
I guess this is not the most damaging rocket launcher in my arsenal. Still. Yeah, that's the problem with Allied wing divers. They have a weirdly bad habit of just dropping right into your line of fire. And some of it's just because they jump and all that. Like, they're a very strong player-controlled unit. I just don't like the AI using them a lot. But they have a, again, bad habit of getting in front of you because they have shorter range weapons. Road, blast. And you just get shot at. Yeah, those the frogs use rifles. I think the red ones have shotguns, and those really hurt. Like, they will chunk your life pretty quickly. Yeah, my rifle does good damage, but it's not the most accurate thing at long ranges. Which again, that's why I use the combo of rocket and rifle. It's just very stable and solid. I think that's one dead wing diver. That's what, yeah, they'll just jump in your way and you can't do anything about it. I do find it funny that you're still being called newbie at this point. You've been.
If this was a sci-fi movie, the aliens would be afraid of water. Yeah, it's still possible. Once it rains, they'll all drop dead.
Yeah. It's very much a kind of, by this point, you've been on like several extremely lethal and dangerous missions and come back alive, and they're still calling you newbie. I don't know. It's just, in the grand scheme of things, sure, but it's still kind of interesting at this point. Like, this is 23, so this is I think like the 13th mission. It's 12 or 13th full-on operations you've gone through.
Very impressive for a newbie.
Keep layering on that newbie shit. Outperformed several more veteran EDF soldiers at this point. Survived very dangerous and quite lethal operations. Oh, still a newbie. Really hard to judge the EDF standards at this point, you know? I guess they haven't really gone through giving me a different call gun yet, so still be newbie for a while. What, yes, Fox rolling down the hill. Okay, should just be the pylon left. Doing that so I don't have to through. There we go. And we are clear.
Since the alien invasion, the entire world has been engulfed in flames. Though there are cases of successful killings of monsters, they have all resulted in heavy casualty. The economy has taken its toll as well. More businesses are shutting down, which leads to lower employment rate. There has not been a concrete policy that fights unemployment.
There we go. More rockets. Yeah, this has a bit of a spread on it too. There you go. It's gonna hit me in the back, but still.
Very nice. Super newbie.
Can we just drop the newbie? Come in. I got I have, again, performed above and beyond the Call of Duty at this point.
I'll protect you, Captain.
Yeah, I'm just gonna let the normal soldiers just mop that up.
Don't look down on me.
Where is it?
Yes, sir.
There it is. Yeah, they got it eventually. Took them a bit. Got the weapon crate. Nice. Sniper rifles. Some missile stuff upgraded. Not bad. Better range on the sniper. 500 meters. That's pretty good. More on the Y10s. The anti-aircraft impulses. Reload faster. That's great. Ooh. The tank I have. At least I think, yeah, this is the blank. Yeah, the Blacker E1 I think is the tank. Yeah, it's got a howitzer, so I'm pretty sure that's the tank. Landing ships. Oh! Yeah. Yeah, here we go.
Alien landing ship confirmed. It's a landing.
It's gonna be more frogs.
Superiors, they're trying to drop aliens.
An alien ship is outside. Please save us. Should we prioritize saving civilians?
Civilians can evacuate themselves. Focus on killing the alien.
Yes, sir. The aliens are landing.
Some of those cars you can just jump in and hijack.
Air maneuver operation.
There is almost no benefit to it.
Suppress the aliens in this area.
Granted, they are faster than on foot, but they have no weapons.
Now
They're
run.
building vehicles.
Don't forget your mission.
Two landing ships just entered the combat area. Alien landing ships confirmed. Ships are coming.
There we go. Oh, not dead yet still.
Positive enemy reaction. Stay sharp.
Okay. They already dropped off their, yep. There they are.
Stay alive. They're almost in range. The answer is yes. They're coming this way. Stay alert. Yes, sir. They're out of range. Let's get closer. Got it. I'll check on your wound later.
Where is...
I'll make
Okay,
sure
that's my ping.
better kill it. Yes, sir.
Okay, there it is.
Don't die. I've been shot.
Yep, that's all the singing.
Three landing ships just entered the combat area.
More and more ships coming to the combat area.
Alien troop ships are approaching.
We have an emergency. The alien army is landing. No time for chit-chat.
Ready for battle.
Our opponents are carrying firearms. Not just carrying them, they've opened fire. Aliens! With a new type of weapon!
Oh, yep, shotgun blasting group. Still can blast off their shooting now. There's the time. And again, they're shotguns. Not the best if you've got ranged options.
We have overcome the barriers of culture, language, and skin color to build the society we have today. Now it is time to overcome the barriers between planets. We have learned from our history that nothing is impossible. How do we resolve the conflicts with our neighbors? Do we use guns and bombs? No. That is not how it should be done. We engage in dialogue. That is the only way to resolve conflicts. This time we can certainly resolve our issues through dialogue as well.
Nope.
Some civilians are trying to negotiate with the aliens.
Although some people expect dialogues, that's not what we're seeing on the scene.
Yep, that's just again asking for death. They do not care.
Let's do it.
There we go. Problem solved.
Oh, we are the...
More sniper rifle improvement. Ooh, that's plus accuracy. Not sure what that actually means, but it's nice. Exited. Exited to retreat temporarily. Okay. Yep. Back into the fray.
Enemy! Drones too!
Damn! We aren't strong enough to put up a fight!
I'll fight you. We're almost in the enemy's range.
City's pretty leveled. Oh, right. This is a mixed force.
How's the negotiations?
The negotiations have failed. It's not that we can't express ourselves, it's that we never wanted to talk in the first place.
So it's only us thinking that we're both humanoids.
They seem to see us as pests. Still, we have to keep trying to negotiate.
I mean, it's been 6 months ago since at least 6 months since the invasion started, so at this point, I don't think there's no reason to believe conversation's gonna happen at this point. Gotta keep putting out that, hey, we tried. The only option is to deal with the problem of the invasion. Wave.
We're completely surrounded! They're almost close enough! Let's wait for the enemy to get in range first! Crap!
Yep. Just one of these.
Stay alive! Crap! Everyone stay alert! Yes, sir! Ready weapon! Got it!
It's this button. Okay, yeah, it's L2 to trigger it. It's not that much faster though. Like there's very little reason to ever use a vehicle. Like a civilian vehicle. Like, the mechs and most of the weapons are phenomenal for what you can do with them. Granted, most of those are air raider stuff. Because the wing divers and fencers cannot ride vehicles. Well, they cannot drive vehicles. They can ride a couple of them. Like that truck, you can put a fencer on the back of. I don't think they're able to fire, but they can sit back there and get driven around to get across the battlefield quicker. Here you go. Ow! And away I go. I should be dead. You know, like getting thrown that hard. Maybe the road rash or something at least, but EDF gear. Highly advanced. You can just layer pieces of armor on top of pieces of armor. Not feel a thing.
Can't possibly win. Take them down when they get closer. Safety device disabled. Yes, sir. Ready to fight. We're surrounded by the enemy. Send in support. Send in the reinforcement. Hurry. Easy for you to say. Change the magazine.
It will take time for the rescue teams to arrive. Hold your ground.
Okay, keep going. Sorry. I don't need a rescue. I just need competent allies. That's really all I'd have to say. Because I clearly have infinite ammo. And shooting through things. Adding ammo to a game, adding ammo more completely to this game would ruin it, in my opinion. A lot of it is just like the sheer ridiculousness of the battlefield. And granted, some weapons only have a certain amount of shots that cannot be reloaded. These fighters are why it's very hard to get to the mission when they can do some damage. Because look at all those threads everywhere. Oh, there we go. That one that looks to be stuck. Sorry about the menu. Sometimes I just tap my touchpad and really just kind of graze it, and that happens sometimes.
You just witnessed and survived from hell, newbie. Come back for some rest.
Invincible soldiers. That's not so
Got both armors. Yes. Get in 22S. Good upgrades on that. Ooh. Nice. Range and shot speed. It's already a pretty decent weapon. So. Gonna have to keep going. Oh! Yeah. Death battles, quick long-range cannons. see. Yep, that's what I need. Must units are destroyed with artillery fire. It's really, if we don't eliminate it now, more situations. It's the risk we're taking. Dispatch our infantry. Mm-hmm. Yep.
The enemy artillery unit is straight ahead! Teams that have closed in on the artillery, attack now.
Artillery unit confirmed! Approach the enemy artillery unit! Yeah!
Yep.
Defeat the artillery unit at all cost. As long as they exist, we can't win the ground warfare.
They're the alien artillery unit! They have some badass weapons!
The enemy weapons may be powerful, but they're designed for long-range support. We have a chance if we can get real close. Move in.
Attack the artillery unit!
I mean, they're not great at tracking, so I can just get over here, deal with these guys, and then kind of work my way across.
Other teams are late, but there's no time to wait. Approach the artillery unit and
This
take
is
out
a
as
bit of
many
a
as
slow
possible.
mission for the Ranger. Because, yeah.
This is Alpha. Aliens ahead.
Gotta get over
We're
them.
engaging the enemy. Huh? The enemy is bombing us. Run! We'll get blown away.
Artillery fire incoming!
There we go. Got him. Easy grab. Let's see, where are the drops?
Scout to HQ! Enemy artillery unit is closing in!
Okay. I think these guys might have a little bit less health than the other
Artillery
guys.
unit incoming. Approach and attack.
Mistake, you die. Sir, yes, sir!
This is Delta! We are under the enemy's artillery fire!
Don't stop attacking! Avoid the artillery fire!
Yes, sir!
Yep, there we go. Oh, okay. Ow. Still, those hit hard.
suffered heavy
Little over 100
casualties.
damage.
Everybody died in the artillery fire!
We can't approach because of the artillery fire.
And again, they roll really far. These guys, it's really probably better to blast their arms off. That way they can't shoot you. Okay, got that health.
Sir, yes, sir! The enemy is nearby. Yes, sir!
Yeah, this mission's just... It takes so long. Like again, wing divers, you just have to fly through this stuff. It's not hard. You kind of just use your mobility, get over here pretty fast. But with the air raiders, you can shell and blast them with artillery from pretty far away too. And just take out a good bit of them early on. But Rangers happen to have a hard time because they're a bit slow across the battlefield. Fencers would be slow, but if you've got a loadout for it, you can kind of just dash in and do tons of damage. So I don't think this mission has any respawns. A lot of it is just like going, hey, new enemy type. Whoops. Yeah, and that just kind of goes to show my splash damage is high.
Enemy landing ships confirmed!
Okay.
Enemy landing ships have entered the area. They plan to drop aliens.
Luckily, these guys tend to like to approach their targets, so they can't jump out of the way or just move enough to avoid them. Because again, the closer they are, the less time you have to react. That worked out well for me. Thrown into items. Yeah, see, there's like there's nothing I can do to avoid shots at this range. I just have to rely on their bad accuracy.
Alpha has arrived. Support the units in combat. Understood.
We'll survive. Looks like someone is earlier than us. Go support them! If we don't hurry, they'll take all the credit!
Yeah, that's what's important here. The credits for who's killing.
Can't stop shaking. Just you wait.
Whoops, too close. You need to take the shortest path though. Upward angling street. Why does anyone plays this game and go, hey, I recognize this neighborhood? Probably not. Can't say that it's not a possibility. That's a complete impossibility. Okay. I am too close and need to be a bit more careful. You know, given their size and that amount of blood, they should die of blood loss as soon as you blow off a limb. But, you know, crazy technology.
I'm coming! I'll figure out once they're in range.
Okay.
Artillery unit has been eliminated. We can win this.
There we go. Mission is done. More sniper rifle, special acid shower. I don't remember that weapon very well. Fang. More range, more shot speed. Better sniper rifle. I'm going to point this out, but in a third of a second, it's already past its range. So that's... No, again, range is a bit misleading. It's kind of the damage fall off. Anything past that, it starts losing damage. I think that's how it works, but I'm not 100%, and it kind of depends on weapons. Spray strong acid. Oh, right, I think this is the acid flamethrower thing. Which sounds cool, but doesn't work well in practice. More on the Y10 anti-aim craft impulse. Sniper tame. I don't know. I'm really feeling tired today. I was hoping I could get more done. I don't know. I'm probably going to try and get to mission 29 and then might call it. We'll see. Kind of sucks. But,
They're coming.
you know,
Ready.
not much point pushing yourself when you're not feeling up to it.
Best insect extermination team. Show them what the Blue Jackets are made of. Sir, yes, sir.
The Blue Jackets.
Close to the enemy. Shoot them.
What's up?
We've killed countless monsters with this tactic. These things will be our prey too. Those tiny monsters have no chance against the Blue Jackets. There's an alien leading the monsters.
So the alien is a leader.
Stay away from the aliens. You'll be in trouble if they get too close. Attack their feet to slow them down. Just finish the monsters before they approach. There is no need to fear. Snipers, the most fearsome enemies on the battlefield. Get it?
I have to say, there's so many of them. I feel like I'm Napoleon Bonaparte. Like his victory in the Battle of Austerlitz.
There are too many. We can't kill them all. There are more than expected.
Calm down. Take them down one by one.
I mean, if they're halfway decent, then that's a distraction. They should be able to wipe this stuff out if they just, you know, distracting and murdering. But I think I'm pulling all the weight here. But yeah, these guys really stack up damage. It's kind of absurd.
Stop the monsters before they close in.
Again, what are you complaining about? I was in the middle of that and wiped out that horde. Again, I am theoretically using the same standard issue stuff they are.
Did you see that? I'm on that. All right, I got it. Bring it. I'll make you a side.
Yeah. I don't know what kind of side dish you want to make out of bugs, but yeah. Gotta say something at the moment. Keep yourself psyched up. Keep shooting up. I do love that they change that song up between like in between games. Because like 4.1 has a different song than this. I don't know if 6 does, but I'm looking forward to when that game is released. And now the third wave. Because that's kind of how this game works. It likes to give you waves of things in threes.
I don't want to be killed by a monster!
Stay back! Stay back! Stay away from me! Back up!
But yeah, they came in all cocky, being all like, yeah, we're the invincible Blue Jackets, and now, look at them. They're all terrified. They're still shooting. They're doing work. I don't know how much work. I can only keep track of my own in this kind of chaos. But I'm sure they're getting kills. It is kind of interesting though that I don't remember if there's standard loadouts for each class or like general loadouts. All of the NPCs use. Like, I don't know if there's like 3 or 4 loadouts for each class setup. Because I've certainly seen, you know, a couple of different weapons from the AI. I don't know. It's never been that important. Really hard to save everyone Zolo in this mission. Because again, they pincered. I can only fight off one side, and I can't control what they're gonna shoot. Did the reasonable thing. Yep, all the soldiers except me are dead. That's how a lot of these missions go. Well, you know, kind of being Mr. Death.
Survivor confirmed. It's you again.
Yep. Continuing survive on these battlefields. Upgrade to the Cascade rocket launcher and the Bound gun, which I think is the one with the ricocheting bullets. Cascade, small rockets. Ooh, bigger blast area. More damage with the quickfire. Yep, bounces off walls until they reach the range limit. Oh yeah. Not a bad weapon. So I guess we'll do red drones and see if I'm up for Iron Wall. Mission after that is a two-parter, so yeah. We'll get some work done. And, yeah. I don't know. I might continue more EDF tomorrow if I'm feeling up to it, but we'll just
Red
have
color
to
drone
say.
confirmed.
I could
I
do
shut
something
down
else.
7 drones by myself. I'm gonna break my record
It's only
today.
with our
Seven.
The drones. The fact they're only
that
machines
can
makes them
still
even more
exist out
terrifying
here in
weapons.
paradise.
The drones are in
7
alert
drones.
mode. When they
Wow.
hit, the drones around
How
them
many
will
have I
switch
shot
to
down?
combat mode.
I don't know. A couple hundred.
Attack the red color drones.
Make scrap metal out of them. Sir, yes, sir.
Yep, this mission kinda sucks. For some classes. And part of it is just how tanky red drones are. Like how tanky and how mobile they are.
Close in. Leave it to me.
And you gotta take down like 10 of them or something. Yeah, and you can't really dodge their lasers. I mean, again, they just fire. Yeah, they fire and it does quite a lot.
I'm aiming at you.
Come on.
Relax. I'll bring you back safe. Got it.
Kind of your best bet is to get them stuck on buildings.
Hold on, buddy. Please hold on. Feel the pain. No good if the situation goes on. Rescue him. Watch out. Leave it to me. I'll protect you, Captain. Eat the bullet.
I do love that shit. Eat the bullet. It's just, the delivery is so much on it, just brings a smile to my face. Because it is ridiculous. Okay, got one. Yeah, I should have probably used lock-ons or some better weapons here.
I'll fight with you, Captain. Leave it to me.
Come on. Yeah, if you can get them lodged in a building or something.
And they're fast too. These things are
Again,
tricky.
it's hard.
Cover me.
You can take them out pretty safely, but again, they've got a lot of health and they're very likely to escape because of it.
We can't win. Pull us out.
Keep fighting and collecting data.
Can I get those two? Yeah.
Someone's better than me.
again.
Keep fighting.
Swap the cartridge.
Yeah.
Looks like the fight will be violent.
So there's 4 left.
The devils! You can't deal with so many all at once. Ready to fight. Loading.
Yeah, so, you know, rockets, not great for these guys. Snipers would probably do okay. Because it's really hard to dodge those. They're fast bullets and whatnot. But again... Ooh, okay, just 2 left. Yeah, this mission is rough. Normally they don't throw this many red drones at you, but that's why this is a single wave mission. And it's all reds. To go, hey, these things suck. Like every other, they're mixed in later missions with normal drones, but they're much more manageable when they're mixed like that. Usually you have something better for it. Like sometimes they'll give you a mech or something. So. Should be it. Oh, it's already swung around there. Okay.
Ready to shoot.
Wait for it.
I can fight.
Okay, tore a chunk out of its life. Now these things, you know, again, the only thing, nothing actually heal per se. Like even the enemies that regenerate limbs aren't regaining health. At least I'm pretty sure they're not regaining health. Not in a substantial degree. They're just, you know, recovering function. Which is arguably, you know, arguably worse.
Fencers are the strongest soldiers. It's common sense.
You know, I argue against that, but it's a power suit, so.
Why'd you join the EDF?
So I guess.
For a living.
Okay. Is this just? This one is just disengaged combat. Okay. Yeah, I just gotta wait for it to get back in the range. It's not hitting it. Yeah, sometimes this happens where they just go, well, I'm just gonna fly.
Show them the strength of heavy firepower. Yeah.
Come on.
Let's go. They shouldn't have run into us. Tough luck for them. Why'd you take a mission like this? I'll tell you in details later. Hey, time to run!
Come on. Okay. Now I should be able to hit it. Yeah, this is the other reason you want to lock on weapons, is when they decide not to fight. Finally activated it. Okay. But you see how I had it pinned against the wall there, and I was able to, you know, continuously damage for a bit. Except for this weapon's a bit inaccurate, so. How many shots does it take to kill this thing? I mean, granted, I will admit it doesn't help that I am not hitting my shots, but... Got it.
The results are great. I will send the data out to the world.
Great results, huh? That thing mopped up. But, yeah. Kinda hurt. Okay. Iron wall. Good conversation. Evacuation. Form a protective wall in front of the enemy. Mm-hmm. Shield the evacuation. Okay.
Commence Operation Iron Wall.
The enemy has started attacking.
Are you a sniper too? If not, go down there.
The fencers and tanks will stop the enemy from going onward.
No, they won't.
Tanks, prepare for battle.
Tiger, understood.
This is Fencer. They won't breach this wall.
They're coming.
Evacuation is not complete yet. There are defenseless civilians behind. We have to shield them off from the enemy.
They're coming this way too.
Yep.
They're coming on you. Not the ones they get close.
Nope, not doing that. Just gonna charge
We
them.
won't allow that to happen. They shall not pass.
Yes. That is accurate.
Fierce battles are taking place in other areas as well. We have to hold this position.
Okay. Gun right in my face. Well, more like right in my everything, but... Yeah, ow.
This is Scout. Enemy landing ships confirmed. There are a lot of them.
Yeah,
Coming landing ships.
I see 3. I guess that qualifies as a lot. But that's
Ships are descending.
pretty normal.
Dropping aliens.
That was a death stream.
Those alien bastards look like they're afraid of water. But they aren't.
Why would frogs be...
It's the aliens!
That's a lot of aliens.
Looks like they plan to get through here no matter what.
Looks like the enemy is focusing their attack and trying to break through this area. So hold your ground.
Yeah.
If they break through this area, the defense line will break down. You must hold them off at all cost.
Okay. I need to get some health up. I could rely on allies and, you know, not take stupid amounts of damage,
The enemy
but
artillery unit!
where's the fun in that?
Enemy artillery unit on the rooftops. They're attacking this way.
We're being attacked by the artillery unit.
Bastards! They think they're snipers? Someone take out the artillery unit!
What happened there? That's interesting.
The civilian evacuation is completed.
We still can't let the enemy break through here.
I am in a very bad spot. Yep, I'm gonna die. Can't do anything when I'm under rapid fire. Like, I had like 10 of them just unloading on me. It happens though. So, I get to keep half. Still,
Commence Operation Iron Wall.
I was being reckless.
Are you You a sniper too?
I forgot how insane
The
that
fencers and
march
tanks
is.
will stop the enemy from going onward.
Yeah, this set of 3 missions is no
Prepare
joke.
for battle.
Like this and
Understood. This is Fencer. They won't breach this wall.
They're coming.
Maybe don't charge that.
Evacuation is not complete yet. There are defenseless civilians behind. We have to shield them off from the enemy.
They're coming this way too. We will provide cover. Sniper team, they're counting on you.
Let's see if I can just down these buildings before they become a problem.
The enemy wants to break through, but we won't allow that to happen. They shall not pass.
Just funnel and hose.
Fierce battles are taking place in other areas as well. We have to hold this position.
Yeah, again, the AI does a pretty decent job of holding. Like your ally AI. You can tell by looking at all of the green kill boxes. They've got a sizable force there.
This is Scout. Enemy landing ships confirmed. There are a lot of them.
Okay.
Landing ships.
There we go.
Landing ships are descending. They're dropping aliens.
I'm getting slowed. Yep. That's the thing about getting hit with those guns, they just slow you down. There's no ignoring that slowdown without
Those alien
gear.
bastards look like they're afraid of water. But they aren't.
Again, why would frogs be afraid of water? It makes no sense.
They look very much alive. It's the aliens!
That's a lot of aliens.
Looks like they plan to get through here no matter what.
Looks like the enemy is focusing their attack and trying to break through this area. So hold your ground.
If they break through this area, the defense line will break down. You must hold them off at all cost.
Making good progress, though.
Look over there! The enemy artillery unit!
Enemy artillery unit on the rooftops! They're attacking this way!
Bringing a sniper into this mission is not a bad idea for the most part. Ow!
Bastards! They think they're snipers? Someone take out the artillery unit!
Come on, reload, reload. But yeah, they shouldn't have an angle on anything from the ground, so.
The civilian evacuation is completed.
We still can't let the enemy break through here.
What? Flipped into the ground there a bit, it looks like. Okay, come on, get me out of here. Got some health, that's good. Okay, fully healed. Weapon at a little bit better accuracy. Maybe I would have no problem. But I don't. Again, this is very much the
This is Scout. Aliens are approaching.
Why? This is very much why it's become harder to some classes. It's just how slowed down you get while getting shot. Like, this is why these guys are a little funny. Like, 1 or 2 is not bad, but the second, like, they all focus on you, you have a real big problem on your hands. Real big. You know, death happens in this game. I remember playing with this with my friends, like this mission with my friends, it was just like, yep, a lot of death happened, you know? There we go. Again, sometimes my stick does not want to click in and let me sprint in this game. Now, again, this is... If I was overly concerned with dying in a normal mission, I would leave this health around and then pick it up when I got low.
Enemy landing ships!
Yeah.
They move behind us!
Aliens coming from behind!
Yeah, we don't have anything that stops their landing ship. It's kind of like...
Damn! The line of defense is useless!
If they wanted to, they could have easily pushed through there.
What is the line of defense doing?
Ow. Yeah, they can just... These guys are also annoying because they can just rapid fire that shot that throws you all over the place. It's not great. And they like to fire faster the closer you get, it seems. Okay. That'll probably kill it. Looks like it. You weren't dead. Okay. Yeah. Again, the main reason they start deploying all of these artillery units is to wipe out the AI units. Because otherwise they can hold this pretty well. So, you know, dealing with these guys as fast as possible is usually a good idea. These are also the ones that won't advance on you, so you kind of have to hunt them down anyway. Well, once I finish finding the last of the artillery, then I'm good, and the mission will probably be over.
Destroy all enemies!
Yeah.
Oh, we are the valiant infantry. We are the alpha team with passion
The war
and
against aliens
camaraderie.
continues. While the economy is on the brink of collapse, many industries are forced to shut down due to harsh operational environment. We have to prepare ourselves for the largest economic setback in human history. The employment situation is getting worse, although the government has promised that better days will be ahead in the face of war. This will become a hard situation to resolve.
There we go. Okay. But yeah, you know, there's... With this much destruction and everything, it's kind of hard to be like, oh yeah, people going out buying and things, and having much to sell. I mean, there's just not that much safety around anymore, so... Yeah, it's very much a... Yeah, you'd expect the economy to collapse. Yeah, they did, they took a chunk out of the left flank from what was the original positioning, I guess. It took a little bit long to deal with that, but there's only 2 of them left, so I would call that a pretty successful defense. Our survivors outnumber theirs. again, I could... It's very hard to go around and grab all these things as, like, rangers sometimes. Like, wing divers are some of the best for just collecting stuff. You can do alright with fencers as well, I hear, but... And again, using a vehicle with an air raider can work too. Some of their vehicles can really book it. But, come on. Where are you going? You're just running away. You know what? No. Stop running. Accept death.
The operation was a success. We have stopped the enemy and protected the citizens. Well done. The victory is ours.
Yup. That's the end of that. That's one of the few missions where being careless will get you killed, regardless of your strength. So, I think with that, we're gonna look through our weapons and call it. Yeah, I'm not feeling my best, and I shouldn't push myself for that. Again, you know, self-care is important, and I'm not gonna fight. I'm not gonna fight if I'm not fighting streaming right now when I'm not feeling up to it. But I will. I'll try and probably stream more tomorrow. So. Maybe Wednesday. Might be more of this, but I don't know. Could do something else. We'll see. But, yeah. So that is that. Yeah. So I've done. This is my battle record. I've done a lot. You gotta see overall kit, like 57% of the weapons in the game I've acquired. I've acquired 22,000 armor. Rescued 167 units, which I think I did a whole. I did some shenanigans for that. There was it was one of those where it's just like, you know, not gonna happen normally. But yeah. Again, I've murdered thousands of most enemy types. So yeah. Colonists, but yeah. Yeah, again, that's kind of what happens when you have to when you play this game enough. Start racking up stuff. What? Yeah, I have 430 missions as a wing diver. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. But I've played through hard all the way through as a air raider and as a wing diver, so I'm gonna have to go through again. I really need to get my ranger completion up, and then I can get back into working through my fencer completion. And then we go to hardest. Which, I mean, yes, it's the same missions, just tougher enemies, but still. The game's a lot of fun. I do enjoy it. And with that, I'm gonna call it quits. I will keep doing this as long as I keep having fun. I'll keep streaming things. I'll keep streaming stuff as long as I keep having fun. But for now, I'm going to stop in order to take care of myself and, you know, not feel as exhausted as I am currently.